Over 7 days we hiked through the Swiss Alps from Grindelwald in the Jungfrau region to Zermatt at the foot of the Matterhorn. Today's adventure starts in Wengen, where we hiked into the magical Lauterbrunnen Valley, visiting the iconic Staubbach Falls at Lauterbrunnen and finishing off at Gimmelwald. Come join us on a Swiss Alps adventure.
Good morning from Wengen in the Bernese Alps in Switzerland. Stunning. Guten Morgen, everyone. Day 3 of our Swiss hiking adventure, and right now we are in Wengen, out in front of the church here that has an epic viewpoint of the Lauterbrunnen Valley, and that's where we're hiking today. We're starting off by hiking down to the town of Lauterbrunnen and checking out the beautiful Staubbach waterfall, that waterfall that kind of pours over the cliff into the valley. And then we're going to walk along the valley fall to Trummelbach Falls, and then we're going to finish off at Gimmelwald. So this is not a very hard day, it's going to be quite easy, but it is going to be probably one of the most beautiful days. We're so looking forward to this. It looks magical from up here, so we can't wait to get down there. Let's go.
Let's go.
Alrighty, so we're starting to make our way down into the Lauterbrunnen Valley, and it is absolutely stunning. Can't stop saying wow. It is absolutely fantastic. You know, those dramatic tall cliffs and the waterfalls pouring into the valley, and the majestic mountains surrounding it like the Matterhorn and Jungfrau. Just an absolutely stunning scene. Oh, I can't believe it. Absolutely beautiful. Alright guys, we're about 2/3 of the way down the trail, and there's this epic viewpoint, and it's absolutely stunning. This is probably the best views along the trail so far because you're at the right height and a good distance from the valley. And then there's a little hut here for you to take a rest and take in the views. And there is Nat having a drink. But yeah, check it out. Absolutely stunning from here.
We made it to Lauterbrunnen. So this is a really magical place. It sits in the Lauterbrunnen Valley, surrounded by green fields and the ever-present Staubbach Falls, which is visible from everywhere in town. Our goal here was to buy some sandwiches for lunch and explore around town a little bit and check out some of the iconic viewpoints. And we finished off our visit here by going to Staubbach Falls and taking the trail that goes along the cliff next to the falls, and that's where we're going now.
Alright guys, we're now at Staubbach Falls. It cascades 300 meters down into the Lauterbrunnen Valley. So we're going to climb up this trail here, up this hill, and hopefully behind the waterfall here. Alright, once you climb up that hill, there's this massive tunnel, and what looks like there's going to be stairs now. But that trail was extremely steep. Beware of that. Like, they do not mess around in Switzerland. Like, everything is either flat or very steep. It's really cool. So we're passing along the cliff through these little caves, and then when you come out, there's these little areas where you get a little peek. You can see the waterfall kind of raining down, Then we get a little peek of the countryside from up here. This is really brilliant.
Before leaving town, make sure you check out one of the stunning viewpoints where you can see down the valley with the church and Staubbach Falls behind it. This classic view of Lauterbrunnen is really a must-see when in town, and this particular one here is behind the church and across the river beside the water fountain.
Alright guys, so we've just climbed back down from Staubbach Falls, and it was absolutely awesome kind of walking beside the cliff and in the cliff to see the waterfall and the valley from a really cool vantage point. So now we say goodbye to Lauterbrunnen and we're heading along the valley floor to Trummelbach Falls, which is a couple of kilometers away, so we'll see you there. Alright, so we've found an awesome place to stop for lunch with amazing views. Check this out. Bam, what a view to have your lunch. So we stopped by the co-op in Lauterbrunnen and I got myself a sandwich and also a beer to enjoy the view with. So this beer is called Hell Quellfrisch. And look at the can. It's got mountains and some sort of mountaineer, a cow. You can't get more Swiss than that. So yeah, we're gonna sit here and enjoy our lunch and the beer. Alrighty, so we're now walking through the Lauterbrunnen Valley, surrounded by these beautiful green, lush fields, and of course those towering rocky cliffs that kind of make you feel tiny as you're walking through here. And then in front of us we have these towering snowy peaks in front of us. Check it out, we have here a vending machine of local products. Cheeses. Oh, there's a Coca-Cola. But like cheeses, like there's some dried fruits here, all sorts of stuff. Not a Mars bar in sight. That's crazy. Oh, there's multiple people. Oh my god. There's people, one person there in wingsuits and stuff. Oh boy. That's why it makes that cracking noise.
Woohoo! Is that Chris Brown?
Wow. These guys are base jumping. That's crazy stuff. Takes some kahunas to do that.
That's it.
Alright, so we've just turned off the main path to head towards Trummelbach Falls. But check this out, we can see Wengen up there on the top of the hill.
That church to be top.
Yeah, there's the church that we started at this morning. Awesome, so we've come this far.
Yeah.
We still have a little bit to go, so we're going to walk all the way to the base of this mountain here and then go inside to the waterfall, which is going to be cool and very unique. And then we're going to head this way where we're going to catch a cable car eventually. Oh, I think I can see the cable up there. So yeah, looks like about 500 meters, a kilometer away. Let's go. Let's go.
Trummelbach Falls is a unique place where the powerful waterfall has cut deep inside of the mountain. The waterfall drains about 20,000 litres of water per second that comes from glaciers on the Eiger, Monch and Jungfrau mountains. The falls are accessed via a network of man-made tunnels and stairs. You can walk up these stairs to visit all 10 tiers of the waterfall, but they have this funicular that takes you through the mountain to the 6th tier, which was a relief for our weary legs.
Alright, so we just got out of the funicular that takes you to the 5th level, and now we're walking up to the top. There are 10 tiers here, and then you can walk down the stairs and see all the tiers in that order. But yeah, from up here there are fantastic views as well. So yeah, let's go check out these waterfalls. Up these stairs. Wow, there's just tons and tons of water just spilling out of the mountain. As you look up, you can see where it's coming from. Now we continue upward through the mountain to more tiers of this waterfall. And all you can hear is the thunder of this powerful waterfall echoing through the caves here. Alright, so this place is absolutely amazing. The sound of the waterfall is absolutely deafening. It just thunders through the mountain here. So the waterfall absolutely just cuts through the mountain. So over thousands or millions of years, it's just come down and just cut a big like canyon through the mountain.
Okay guys, that was level 6 to 10. Now we are heading down to lower 5. So I'm not sure what to expect, but the 6 to 10 is so spectacular.
Mind-blowing.
Amazing.
Like walking through the caves and like the thunderous sound of the waterfall, it's just crazy.
Yeah, mist all over the place and you can get to see some rainbows. Amazing.
So powerful, and to think like that waterfall like carved its way through the mountain like that. It's just absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, okay, we'll go check out the lower 5.
Let's check out the other ones.
Let's see how it looks like.
Well, walking down the stairs isn't too bad. You get these awesome views of the Lauterbrunnen Valley. Check that out, absolutely fantastic. Hello.
Hi. Stairs.
Switchback of stairs to get down. Yeah, look out those views. Oh, into a cave. There's another cave. In we go.
It is really hard to do Trummelbach Falls the justice that it deserves because it is dark here and some of the waterfalls are tucked away, but you can really see, hear and feel the force of nature at work here. We're really blown away by this place and really happy that we stopped by.
So this is tier 1 of the waterfall. It's right at the bottom, as you can see. It flows right into the river here and then out into the valley. Absolutely fantastic. Alrighty, so we're now finished at Trummelbach Falls and we're now heading further through the valley to catch a cable car up to Gimmelwald where we're staying tonight. So we're actually walking along the road here because, well, there wasn't a trail here and we put it in maps.me and this is where it's taken us, along this road. There isn't much traffic anyway, so it's all good, I think. Yeah, and the cable car is up here somewhere, up on the side of the mountain, and that is where we are heading. All right, so we're now off the road and we're on a hiking trail, and this one's really leafy and shaded, really good. Running beside the river again, very nice. We're almost at the cable car station. Wow, another amazing waterfall here. I have no idea what it's called. All right, so we've made it to Steckelberg. So we're heading to the cable car station now. We got our tickets, one-way tickets to Gimmelwald. So it was $6.40 per person, but with our half fare card, $6.40. So It's already paying it for itself. So yeah, I'm a bit scared of this one. Look how steep it is. It goes literally from here all the way to the top of the mountain. So steep. Whew. I'm sure the views are going to be good, but I'm a little bit scared, as I keep saying. How do you feel about it, Nat? Are you all right?
No problem for me.
No problem for Nat, but for me, I'm a little bit of a wuss. So let's see. Alright guys, we've made it to Gimmelwald. So what a fantastic day. This has been one of the best days, travel days we've ever had. Absolutely fantastic. Bring on tomorrow. Okay, room tour of our room in the mountain hostel Gimmelwald. So the room is a little bit small, a little bit basic, but it has $1 million views out that window. Check out the view from our room in Gimmelwald. Fantastic. You cannot beat that.
Mountain lager.
Mountain lager. Perfect beer for mountain adventurers like us.
In the next video, we have a tough day as we make our way over the breathtaking Sefenenberg Pass, but it doesn't all go to plan.
Officially announce it. I'm not continuing to Grindelwald.
And we make our way down through the beautiful Gimmelwald Valley.
Yeah, so we've just come across some goats here, just kind of grazing beside the stream. And there are some that are blocking the trail.
Finishing off at the small town of Grindelwald. Come join us on the next episode of the Swiss Alps Adventure. See you there.